Hello, everybody. Welcome. Got some spooky ambient music for you today from the Heliophage. We got more Persona 3 today. I'm gonna commit to the bit, and we're gonna get it done. We're gonna at least finish this stupid last of the 5 sub-bosses that they threw at us. So let's swap our screen over. Grab this. It's still not pulled up. Give it a second. It's thinking about it. There we go. I do have YouTube chat up, but as always, I'll have to alt-tab out to see it. Let's go. We're 90 hours into the game now. I think we were at like 82 yesterday. Okay. So we need to fight a boss. These are our lowest level party members, currently. We have no idea what this boss is going to entail, so let's just go. Let's just see what this is, and we're going to go from there. Oh, I forgot we had this music on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it remembered it. We had our super secret spy music. Oh, it's one of these boys. Okay. In before he's null or reflect or absorb to everything except one thing. Right? Oh, and you know what? I need to pop on. I apologize. I did not have Twitch chat open. Hang on. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Nope, we're good. Okay. Let's try that again. We need to start with this. Then we can use a base attack. Okay, absorb slash. Called it. Ken is gonna attack. He's Pierce. Okay, Pierce goes through. Yes, please. Good job with that crit, because he's enraged. He's probably gonna get another turn after this because of that. Nope, okay. If we do that, it stops the enraged person. You are gonna use a strike attack. Okay. So, what I should have done is brought Aegis and the bow girl. He uses strikes attacks. No, we're fine with Ken having rage. Totally fine. Do you have anything that's not hit and evasion, fire? Let's do this. Do I have any buffs that I want to use? Magic Reflect, decrease Flo's attack. I don't think this thing is going to attack us. I think it's just going to enrage us. Okay. We need someone with... We have, myriad arrows here. This is like our pierce attack. So we'll use this. This boss might not be bad. As long as Ken stays enraged, I don't think it's going to try and enrage us anymore. That's a lot of damage, though. Get another crit, my dude. Yes. I think I'm gonna have... No, what I would like to do is I think the dog. We're gonna have you use Gigantic Fist. Oh wait, no. You have... Do you have any... You don't have any Pierce. Okay. Yeah, you're literally useless now. Then... We're going to have you... Oh, cool. That's good to have. Don't want these. I want the one that restores everybody. Moderately restores part of HP. I remember this was bad. It wasn't good enough. This one is the one I want, but I think we really need to use this other stuff. Because we might have the dog also do that. I don't think the dog has any piercing attacks. We could have him do fire, but I would rather have him right now just use... this one, Umugi Water. So, just like the last boss, we have 2 people attacking and 2 people healing constantly. Was it the last boss or the boss before that? Anyway, it wasn't that bad. It just took longer than if we had an optimal party layout. Normally I would be like, why does he say please help me? But right now he's actually enraged and it makes sense. Look how bad that was. No, I don't think we do. We're probably gonna die here, and if that's the case, we'll swap out our teammates, but... we'll make an effort until then. Oh, he is gonna try and infuriate. Okay. I do actually have to fix you. You suck. I don't think he's gonna go next, so I will have... do you have any better piercing? You do. Heavy and severe. I think we want the severe. But he also can heal. He's just really crappy at healing. I'd rather have him attack. I want to see this attack. Wow, only 118. Ugh. Yeah, and that heals them. That's why that's an issue. Alright, we need the Disrage on you. We might miss... the one benefit of the dog is he does have that hit and evasion rate. Alright, as long as he's doing that, he's not hitting us. Knockdown bonus. Nah, I think we're just gonna attack. Yeah, literally, it does just as much if we do a basic attack as if we do the heavy pierce attack. That's so sad. Why? Alright, you heal. I'll probably have the dog hit an evasion rate again. Because the evasion helps us with everything, so... oh, Ken hadn't reset yet, so that's inefficient. That's unfortunate. He's probably gonna get hit. He might die. Welp. I only hit with one of the 2? Wow. And he's enraged again. Oh, I forgot he goes immediately afterwards. He's gonna heal him again. And he hits for so much. Oh, okay, Disrage. I'm gonna kill myself with this next turn. Like, if the boss won't kill me, I'll do it myself. Defense down. Did you really need to do that, my dude? I'm all for using up these crappy items. This lets me use another attack. That's poison, right? Oh, it's just susceptibility. Okay. Alright, what else do we have for health? You know what? We only need to heal me, so... If it does, rage... Oh, nope. That's fine. I think we're actually gonna beat this boss in this very blasé way. I would like you to do this again, please. Because I think everyone had reset. Yeah, so that's back. Well, that's a piercing attack. His defense is normal again. That was with lower defense. This thing sucks. It completely wasted, like, that whole turn. What do we want to do now? Oh, these are the crappy ones. I think I just want to use the regular one right now. Wow, it wasted the entire... Oh, perfect, it only hit Ken. It wasted the entire ailment susceptibility thing. Like, period. That's so funny. You can use it on me. No, use it on me, because I'm about to damage myself. Although I think Ken might finish this thing off. Because he gets multiple turns with the rage. If he doesn't crit, then we're not gonna do a special attack, so... we might die here. Cool. Only the dog took damage? Oh, no, also Junpei, who was at full health. This is fine. This is fine. Fine statuette, 3750 XP. I'm glad I brought our lowest level people, just so that they could level up. Easy. Almost 4k XP. It's a normal battle for us in a good area. That was the last one. We're almost to the top. Let's grab our items and let's bail. Is it level 9? Level 9 judge. Items on both sides of us again. Interesting. There's Soma. And we got rid of a bunch of crappy items that way. I'm all for that. There's one less item in our queue that we have to, like, dig through. Let's go save. And I don't believe we leveled up. It was just our team. Let me check. Yep, and they're still the lowest levels. Aside, well, yeah, Koromaru is. But then I guess would also be too. But yeah, once we get Koromaru up, we'll be a little bit better. This is fine. This is totally fine. Save. Right. Do we just want to explore some more? Because I don't think there's anything else we can do. I'm pretty sure this was the last one we made, level 74. This one and this one. Because you don't have an Empress. And then let me double check. This one. So I want to see. So C's was full. And now we have Judge as Nick's Annihilation Team. What a weird social link. Let's go. I'm really like... Also, hi Danya. And Caleb. And anyone. Hi everybody. I am really happy we beat that boss. That went about as well as we could have anticipated. Okay, so again, normally this means that we're near the end, but we already kinda knew that based on the other information she was giving us. Let's see what enemies are up here. Usually this would prep us for enemies for the next area. Noble Seeker. Okay, these seem easy enough. I'm gonna do regular attacks because I don't want to kill these. Cool, and these are super easy to auto. If these have good XP, we're in a good place. Oh, I forgot to heal people after the last fight. And I need to put on my Invigorate and everything. Wow, I really was just unprepared today. See, that's 300 XP per. That's pretty good. Alright, Koryu. Let's heal some people. Let's just throw this down and this down. There we go. Get some free healing items. Do we just want to progress here? I think I kind of want to. I think we do. We're basically at the end. Oh, there it is, right there. It was literally one floor away. An area with no outer wall. Wow. Less than 5 minutes since our last rank up. Okay. Guess we're gonna go back and save before we talk to this barrier and see if this barrier is actually impassable or not. Messiah. What level is Messiah? I assume I don't have it yet. You know what? I don't even have my sheet open, so I need to open that really quickly. Messiah is... Oh, level 90. It's literally the last one. Okay. Well, we're not there. We still have another, like, 15 levels? 16 levels, I think. Yeah, let's just overwrite our previous save because we barely did anything. This is just a precaution. Because if this is like some sort of final boss or something, we have other stuff we'd like to do, huh? Resume. And let's see what happens when we go up here. Let's see what plot happens. You can't go any farther. Okay. So we have to return IRL. Do we want to do any of these or any level farming? I think we're just going to head back for now. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what plot happens. Forgot it's vacation time, so we can't even hang out with Bebe. We're sick. Who cares? Go to the lounge. Mysterious cult. Okay, so they are cult posters. Y'all know this is probably like Strega, right? Oh, I like this part of the remix. This is nice. Oh, there's a remix out here too. Interesting. He's normally here on Saturdays. He's not here today. The news reporter is. Oh, he's a cult dude. Okay. I guess we go to the shrine, right? That's what we do when times are tough. Oh, there's a person here. Do we have a yip yip to do? Yip yip? Okay. You know what? Hang on. Let me spend some of these really quickly just because I know I have a million of them. Biz boost. I think we want to use up these counter strokes. And let's just throw them on whatever we have here. You don't need it. You can have it. That way we don't get that again. I don't think I want these nulls. Because they really don't kind of matter. So let's just get rid of those cards so they're not in our pool. I actually use you. Do you have any room? No. Okay. All right. Let's do. Actually, you have. Dispels charm. It'd be kind of funny if we. There you go. Another one. We can probably put it on this guy. I don't think we need the fast retreat, but I'll keep it. As for these resists, I think we'd rather have the absorbs, but I don't know if there's cards for those. So I'll keep those. Fire break I probably don't need in my pool. It's such a specialty. I'd rather get rid of this. You had fire boost and everything. So you have fire amp, you have a fire skill, and now you have fire break. Not that we're ever gonna use it. Tetrakarn. I don't remember what that does. Is that one of the barriers? Mind charge, we don't need. That's for skill boosting. That's like, you charged up a skill. And I don't want that. Well, she has high counter and counter strike. That's pretty funny, actually. Same thing with power. This is physical, and this is spell. We have auto Taru, Maraku, and Mataru. But we probably want to keep these for individual people. Alright, this is what, a res? Half res? I don't think we want a half res, right? The Kara card, I think, is the boost. Yeah, that's the magic reflect. Hey, like this one has mind charge. I don't think you need this fire attack. Let me check. Yeah, it's 50% re. So we don't have a card for the good one, which is sad. But like everyone who we care about has Samara Karm, which is the better version. You know what? You can have this. Just because I know I'm never going to use Fire Break. Also tempted to get rid of that Fire Amp. We probably don't need... media. Like, at all. I think this is trash right now. You can get rid of Mind Charge or something. Oh, electric boost. You have no electricity. Just get rid of it. And you're weak to electricity. Ooh, I don't think I need any of these. Probably. Okay, Zio Mazio I care about. Bufu Mabufu I care about. Garu Magaru I care about. Agi Maragi I care about. So, Spirit Drain is actually useful. That's stealing SP. Sonic Punch I'm pretty sure is crap. I think all these physical attacks we can probably get... Well, Gigantic Fist is okay. Just the thing, every time we've used physical attacks on the bosses, they've done, like, barely anything different from what our normal attacks do. I think I'm just gonna throw these out. Let me actually... Okay, so... Wait, who was, you? I don't think I care about you. Yeah, you can also just learn. This one also has a bunch of physical attacks on it. So, slash, strike. We can probably get rid of Patra. I don't think this thing needs any healing stuff. Power slash. I assume it's another slash attack. It's probably worse than Deathbound. It's a strike, which this is also a strike, so we can do this. So I think this is strike to everyone, and this is Giga strike to one. This is probably piercing, right? This is also piercing. This is when some people are tired, there's a bonus. We can overwrite power slash. Get rid of some of these. I think this is like bonus when they're down or something, so I'll get rid of this. Heavy strike. Heavy slash. Medium strike all. kind of don't like attacking all. Let's get rid of that. We need to teach Heat Wave to one other to get rid of this. Alright, we've gotten rid of several cards. I feel better about this. So cards that we have duplicates of that we really don't need. Mabufu, Miragi, High Counter, Growth, Endure. Okay. Let's yip. Invigorate 3 is always good. Alright, we're here to do this. And we may as well do him again. I don't know if we're going to be going back to school or not. Dude, we need to sleep. People are tired. And we've also hit a dead end in Tartarus, so, yeah, that's a thing. We need to go to the mall. There's stuff at the mall. And there's more people here, too. Did we have anybody we rescued? Oh, he said he has some new things in. What do you have? Interesting. More SP. I think that's what we're using. Magic, agility. Magic. Why would you ever put this on him other than the actual stats? Why would 3 magic? He does not use magic and he's so bad. Her fused item is better. He's equipped that already. She's got that already. He's got a fused weapon, I believe. That might be good. I am amused that I just bought all those items and now they're immediately, literally like 2 days later, outclassed. Hanzo's sandals! Oh no! Evade electric? Medium? Who wants to evade electricity? I guess, but she can't wear it. Better dog suit. Let me figure out who wants to evade electricity. Oh, I can't look at their Yukari. Okay. Let's put that armor on Yukari. I bet that's like the best in class for her. Let's double check our equipment and then we'll sell. Just make sure we have the best stuff on. We could swap over from the +1 to all stats to the papal. Because my stats are basically defined by my persona, right? Everybody else has, like, specific stats. I like her having the extra SP. He gets benefits, yeah, +5 strength on that one. I think that's probably best in class for him. She gets SP, best for him right now. Best for her. He's got the papal, okay. It's probably good. I have Evade on, which is always good. She's got the Evade Electric, which is good for her. Evade Ice, which is good for him. Evade Fire, which is good for her. He's got Evade Ice, good for him. We might be able to... Let me check really quick. Okay. He dodges ice, so he wants the ice. Alright, you are weak to wind, so you don't have to have this on. This is technically slightly better, because there's no evade wind. Let's see. I would love to find some better legs for Aegis. We can buy some probably better legs for Aegis. I'll have to double check. He's weak to darkness, I believe. I think I'd rather just have him have the higher evasion than he'll evade other stuff. Death from darkness, because he's weak to it. Prevents him from being crit. I don't know if he needs that specifically. We could protect him from ailments. Dodge. He already dodges like crazy. Higher counter, and he already has a pretty good counter. That might actually be pretty good for him. And honestly, maybe him too. When it's light and dark, honestly, I'd rather they... It's better if they just counter stuff. Let me see if there's anything else in here that's interesting. We could give SP to people, but I don't think we want that. Let's double check what we have here. 30%, that's pretty good. Giga luck. Alright, I think we're good. Let's sell. Not like we need to, but... we'll keep this just in case. We already have one of these. We don't need to have more. Fusion. That's a fusion. That's ye old. We'll keep one of these. I think he's got a medium right now, but it's a way higher damage. Used. Don't need any of these. We kept finding them. I'll keep this, but I highly doubt we're gonna use that. Don't think we want this. She's got the best stuff. Is this a duplicate? This must be a duplicate. She's already got one of these on. Keep that. Keep that. Used. Don't think we need that. She does not need SP, and also she has better armor. I'll keep that just in case. As I say, we're about to break 10 million. We don't need this. +2 to all stats, but it's 92. We'll keep that. Just in case. We shouldn't need this. Shouldn't need this. Should not need this. I'll keep that just in case. And I'll keep that just in case. Alright, we don't need this anymore. We'd buy the better version if I end up wanting it. I don't need this on our person anymore. Kinda don't want that. We'll keep it just in case. I don't think we need this. Like, at all. Just in case. We have a better version. This was from a monster. Is there anything we want to sell? I think there's a couple things we want to sell, like... We have way too many of some of these things. We can get rid of one of these. 25 is my limit for a lot of these. We'll keep this just because it's actually useful. Should we actually get rid of some of these healing items? I have no idea if this is actually useful, but it was a gift, so I'll keep it. We can sell this. Oh, it caps! Money caps! There's no point in us selling it. Oh my gosh, it caps! I didn't know the money capped! Oh, we need to spend money then. I might actually collect some of these items. There's like armor for people that used to be expensive that is like specific to people. So like this Santa outfit. No. I think all the girls have Santa outfits. Oh, did she have a better... Yeah, this is better defense. This is better leg. We need to buy this, because there's literally nothing. Okay, he's... Did I not wear this? Yeah, well... Yeah. I wish we could swap out his paws. His paws need to be increased. I don't think he has anything specific to him. Okay. Well... I will buy 4 of these. Just in case. For later. We'll also buy 4 of these just in case, because this 30% it's a percentage, so it's significant. And I'd rather not have to like go back a save if we get stuck and then find out, oh, well, you should absolutely equip these max percentage items on these people if you're bringing them for this specific boss. No, and we need 1 more. And you can see how we're spending so much money. This is why I haven't done this before. Some of these things are actually really expensive. We don't need that. These might be good. These are basically auto Tarukaja, auto Rakukaja, and auto Sukukaja. This should also affect... Okay, this is like evasion and hit rate. I'm only buying 4 because... Oops, I didn't want to equip it. We'll buy 1 more. No. Because that's as many people as we can take into a fight. I don't think we're gonna need the plus defense and the plus attack. Like, the hit rate and crit rate is so good. We already have all of these. I don't know what luck actually does. I assume crits. I'm not gonna bother with it. And I'm gonna assume that these are not as great as they sound. Alright, I need to fix my accessory really quickly. Because we swapped out our accessory on accident. We had the big crit boost. We might want some more felt dolls. I think we can buy those. I'm not sure. Alright, let's sell... Now that we're not capped on money, we can sell some other things. Okay, we run items. And we're gonna skip past the cards. Luxury coin. Fine statuette. I think we're good on the rest of these. Oh no, we had some trash in here we wanted to get rid of. Can we not sell the stuff that we had? Let's get past these. Don't consume before... We still know what this does. We probably want to get rid of this. So we have the good items. But I don't know if we can buy all of them. Don't know what that does. We don't want this. This can go away. This can go away. And this can go away. They were fun early in the game, and they serve no purpose now. Okay, we want these gems just in case. I assume these are like actual stat buffs. But I have no idea. I'm keeping this. Never gonna get rid of that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go here. Let's talk to people while we keep going. Absolute will. Yeah, thank you. Let's equip that. I think that's Junpei's. Strengthens fire attacks. Yeah, he doesn't need the SP. This is just so much better. Alright, we could really use something for me with crit up. Because we haven't done ours in a while. Yukari could really use one. We could do Akihiko's. I don't think we have one for Aegis or... his is already equipped. And Ken could also use one. Basically everyone who doesn't have one equipped could probably benefit from an upgrade. Let's see what personas we have to dump on this. So this is for me. Arosuku Kaja would be kind of nice, but I need that crit rate. Ooh, we could do Sandalphon. And it's crit rate high. Yes, please. This is probably what we're going to be doing the next couple of days. I need to remember to come in here and trade out these items. So we're probably going to buy another Sandalphon. We have money. We can always buy more of these if we want to. I forget that these exist. We have lots of those. I wouldn't mind getting some more of these, actually. Let's buy one more for now. I'd like some more of these. The pearls are rare, but we could go farm them if we have to. We can do one more of this. These are so useful. This is also that hit rate. We're gonna use up all our turquoise. Oh, this is really good. We're gonna save the amethyst though. And also, I'm the only one who can use this. Nobody else can use this in my party, so these kind of suck. This didn't seem to work. I'm sure it just doesn't work on bosses or whatever, but we can spend that. We have that. We'll get one of these. We don't have any pearls left for that one. This would have been a good purchase here. This is actually good. This is what I should have checked for. If we need to, we can go see what drops pearls and XP farm and pearl farm. Alright. I think I'm gonna go back home. We're not gonna go to the arcade, because we don't want to get sick at the end game, I don't think. Your room. Yep, I'm not feeling well. Let's go EP. I probably should have saved with all the stuff we did in case something happens today. It'll really suck if we have to rewind. Alright, it's Sunday, and no one has called me. So, unlikely that anyone wants to do anything today. It does weird me out that, like, this is not a worldwide phenomenon in this game. It's literally just this city. And they're saying, oh, it'll affect the whole world, but right now, you know, like, the world will end, but just our city is being affected. It's so weird. Let's double check here. Alright, I'm gonna save during the daytime. Just because we did some stuff. And then... Bathroom? How are we doing? Normal. School's gonna be closed. We can try the strip mall, see if we can finish off Mamoru. Yay! Let's go. We've been pumping points into them, so yeah. Big meet was yesterday, and you won? Act surprised? Or do a victory? So let's act surprised. Don't you believe me? Oh, he didn't like that. His sports career might be over for real. What's next? Taking care of, yep, finding a job, taking care of his family. Car factory. Is gonna have to move. Is that the end? Almost. The next one is probably the end, and he's probably moving away. Oh, he's so close. We're so close to finishing this one. After school soon. Sirs, we're on break! I assume school's gonna be back in session before end of the world. Okay. We didn't do much, so I will just overwrite that previous save from the daytime. And that's, like the best choice we could have made there, no matter what, bar none. Wanna go on a walk, Koromaru? I think we're gonna probably do this. I think going for a walk sounds like a great idea. Let's find out what happens. Man, winter break is long. Alright. We probably can't finish Mamoru today, but we can try. Nope. Alright, and I am gonna dump one more shrine into him to make sure that we don't have to wait another time when he shows up again. We got $5. Yes. I've My lady, we have finished in Tartarus for now. There's literally nothing we can do. There's literally nothing we can do. I would offer to go to sleep early, but I think that's a waste because I don't see any reason to go to Tartarus aside to farm. So go to the mall and we'll hit up. We gotta get our item back. That's right. Thank you. I'm going to equip that before I forget. Crit rate high. Oh, so good. And our hit rate is good. Alright, we should probably get another Sandalphon. Let's go to the blue room. I would like to grab from my compendium. Oh, right, I finished the medals. We didn't turn it in. There might be a new... We had a free Berserker seal from that. We still don't have level 71 dude, and we don't have the other stuff, so... Unfortunate. We probably should at least farm for that, right? I don't feel like doing it, though. Alright, Sandalphon is literally the last one we have. We can afford it. We leave, we go... Assumedly, it will also do high crit for others as well. We'll see. Longbow, and dolphin, crit rate up high, yep. Yes, that is such a good... So that's the plan. We have 2 more fuse weapons to do. And we can do this, because we're not tired tonight. Ooh, we have Koryu on? I think I like Koryu just because it's not weak to anything. And it's got pretty decent stats, and we do want the higher, yeah, go ahead. Punching. So it was 52. I want to see if it went up to like 53. Oh, please be baby. Yes. Yes. My dude. Absolutely accept the offer. We're gonna level up this man. I think this is the only way we can level him up at this point in the game. Um, it's okay, honestly. Sometimes it's annoying, and sometimes it's nice. Cool. That was an easy day to spend. Let's go back to the mall. Get our item back. Very happy about that. Equip it before I forget. Crit rate high. And everybody's damage is going through the roof. Oops. $2,000 is so cheap in the long run. Early on, we could barely afford them, but now it's whatever. Back. Have her start the next one. Yep. I imagine the highest is probably like 400 damage with like the level 90 persona or something. I think we're good on everything. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. We'll stay. Oh, I wanted to check the persona's strength. It was 52 before, so I wanted to see if it went up to 53 or more. It went up to 55. Wow, it went up 3 points. That's pretty good. And this persona's agility is its worst stat, so that's a good thing we got that. I do have a bunch of cards I can dump on personas when we get to that point. Let's go down to the lounge. We might finish NatsumeRyu today. I am gonna save. We did not save last night. That's fine. It's not like we're doing that much in between days right now. Alright, we're gonna be done with him. I think. We've dumped enough stuff. One more time before he takes off. This is the end. You moving soon, bud? Right after this. Way out west. So I'm assuming he's going south then, too. New beginning. Have a good life, my dude. The car key. A good luck key from his dad. Thanks, bro. Well, of all the ones we have access to, Bebe's the only one we're probably not going to finish. We might be able to, though. Who knows? Because we're going to go back to school. He might be available again. And then at that point, I don't even know how to get the ones that we don't have. The Empress? Or Priestess? Is that what it is? I don't know. Hello. Let's look at Hello. It's level 88. We're not there. We shared a firm handshake. Welcome back. We're at the top of Tartarus, my dude. We're literally locked. There's nothing else we can do. Let me overwrite. That one. We need to go to the place. We need to do our weapon swapping. And we're probably not going to go to Tartarus for at least one more day because we want to get Ken's weapon boosted as well. Let's go ahead and grab our boost first because it's the last one. Grab the persona, then we can just go in and swap. I like the quiet hallway. Welcome. Root gloves. Alright, let's do the spear. With a high crit rate. I'm actually kind of excited because I want everyone to have really high crit rate and make grinding super, like, way easier. For anything that can be hit with physical attacks, making it way easier. Alright, it was Akihiko, right? Big bump. So, Aegis and, Aegis only. Aegis is the only one we don't have a fused weapon for, so she's gonna just be worse than everybody else. She's not gonna have the crit rate, and she's not gonna have the high attack. And I think that's... I don't know if we can get one for her, because... like... I've fought enough things, I should have all the fusion things. And when we accidentally sold them, we got more from the enemies, so I don't know. Maybe if we fight another gold enemy, it might give us one for her, if I accidentally sold it, but... yeah. Cool. Let's go back in here. Up the magic of our dragon. Last day of winter vacation. Alright, we have literally no one to hang out with. I am gonna check really quickly if... who these other things are. So we don't have... Eon, I assume you don't get Eon. Let me just look up Persona 3 portable links. S-links. 16 years ago. Let's go to guides, and there should be a social link guide on here. Yep. Does not say, okay, this is female, so yeah, that's the unfortunate thing. Let me just look to see. It should have... Okay, magician. We did? What are we, okay, so we've done Hierophant, Chariot. Okay, lovers. So we missed lovers, Yukari in the classroom, probably early in the game. I probably completely missed that, so, because we don't have lovers, right? I'm pretty sure we don't. Pretty sure that's one of the ones we don't have. When we go to, like, level them up, they're like, you haven't established a link with this one. So that's one that we completely missed somehow. What else? Emperor? No, we did Emperor, right? Emperor, yeah, it was this guy. That's what I thought. Because he was Fornius. He was the Ray. Priestess? Fuka? I don't think we have Priestess. That's one of the ones we're missing. Yeah. Priestess and Lovers we're missing. And they're at school, apparently, with Yukari and Fuka. I don't know if we can start them or not when we go back to school. What else do we have? I think that's it. Am I just missing those two? I don't see anything else. I feel like pretty good. I And it seems like I missed these like really early on too. So like we did Fortune, right? I'm pretty sure we did Fortune. Yeah, that was Art Club. I remember this guy. Ooh, Eon is a thing. It's, I guess, in the classroom. Starting like tomorrow? What? That's a thing? This is also on the female path, so I don't know. Interesting. Male social link chart. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Um, Priestess, Fuka, available on Friday, Monday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. Uh, Empress Mitsuru, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay. So Priestess, Empress, Lovers, Yukari, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. This is a way better chart that I found. Justice Chihiro? I don't know who that is. I don't think we have that one either. Talk to Chihiro. Okay. Um, Eon, I guess. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so we're missing like 5. That sounds way more reasonable. I was like, there's no way I've only missed like 3 links or whatever. Okay. And they're like primarily at school, it seems. We're probably not gonna finish them all then, but at least I feel like we have a better understanding now. Um, yeah, so they're just gonna talk about the cult. Daytime. We can still go to the antique shop, I think, during the daytime. Just gonna double check this, yeah. And then we'll probably... Let's go to the shrine. Let's bump up Bebe again, actually. Just to make sure that we don't have to wait on him. Closer to Bebe. Lucky charm, $100. Condition to great. We could go to Tartarus tonight. After we get Ken's item back. I'm kind of excited. Welcome. Foundation Spear. Everybody should have basically the best stuff that I can get them right now. I'm so excited. Everyone has high crit except for Ikis. Oh, and her. That's right. I could make hers better, actually. Let's just put this on for now and we'll do her item. I think she's the last one. Oh yeah, he has Strengthens Fire. I guess he could technically get better. Because it'll be 370 instead of 340. But we'll do Mitsuru's first. Oops. Do not mind spending. This money is like chump change to get these numbers. Do we want to register Koryu? Because it's got like stat buffs. Do we want anything else to be saved? We'll save this. I don't think we want to save this at all. At least not right now, anyway. We need to get this one up. I should probably put growth 3 on this one, actually. Let me check. I think we turned in growth 3 in the cards, so I don't think we have it right now, but... No, we have it. I should have put this on him ages ago. Yes. We can probably also get rid of this so he has growth 1 and growth 3 for bonus boost. Now if I look... Oops. So that's full XP plus a quarter XP. Those should stack because I'm pretty sure everything else, like the HP and SP stuff, stacked. Alright, let's do Mitsuru's. Yeah, that's better. Just because it has the crit rate up high, that makes it automatically better. Alright, that means no Tartarus farming tonight. Or tomorrow, likely. Because it'll be the day after. Don't feel like saving. Let's just do the arcade, I guess. I didn't even think about that. We should have done it while we were there. Alright, looks like we start school again today for some reason. You do 2 days this week. How weird. The fall is coming. And what about our homework? The apostrophe. Which is correct. It is wrong. They are and there. Kind of. Okay. What do you want? Yeah, we'll see. Okay. What's up, Junpei? I mean, we've been alone several times and we've discussed things that have been very visceral, my dude. That's a Japanese concept. I don't understand it. Yeah, me too. Memory revision? Yes. I agree as long as you're not telling me to go into Tartarus tonight because we've hit a wall, my dude. Yes, Strega. There you go. That's I still believe the cult is because of them. I assume they're going to be bosses we have to fight again. Me too, Junpei. We gotta do the arm grab muscle thing. Of course. Firm handshake. Okay, it's still daytime. Alright, so I guess should be a thing. Do you have any plans? Let's do it, Eon. Shall we go? Naganaki Shrine. Oh, my dude. To tell you the truth. Cool. I did not think... I don't know. Correction. I don't think people means human, I guess. People is just like consciousness, right? We're all experiencing the world together. Not tonight, my dude. That's for sure. I probably should have saved, but I can save when I go. Oh yeah, I should have saved. Hang on. Because if we go to the arcade, it's gonna auto to the next day, and I want to make sure that we do save that. Cool beans. Now we can get another Sandalphon. Do you think this persona perceives it being pulled out and then dumped into the weapon for like a week straight? We're gonna give this thing like PTSD. The rapier. And I can't do... I have to trade off his weapon as well. Junpei. Swap to another weapon really quickly for me. And you have a much better weapon now. Oh, did I... Oh, wait. Can you not fuse it after it becomes a specific... Oh, it doesn't say it's fusible anymore. It just became like his... Wow. I would not have done that if I had known that it would have made it unfusible. So yeah, we have to fight more golden monsters. Um... Okay. Well, I'll go back and save, I guess. And then I think that's where we're going to end this stream. And I think the next time, I'm either going to be grinding by myself, or I'm going to be grinding on the next stream. We'll just overwrite the same save. So we've started the Eon, and we've got like 4 others we might be able to start. I'm not sure. And you know what? I'm not going to be bummed if we don't finish them. We'll just do whoever's available. We'll do whatever we have available to us. But that's really, really cool that exists. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was an enjoyable stream because we didn't just spend the last 8 hours in Tartarus doing what feels like chores. So yeah. I hope you guys have a good one. There's a chance I might be back on today, but I think I'm gonna probably be playing Dead by Daylight with some friends. So yeah, I'll see y'all around. Bye-bye.